what's up? This is Alhassan Toure from Toure Designs. You're watching AfricaConnectOnline.com. Peace.
Hey, everybody! How you doing today? It's Linda and
Asi.
And yes, it's still African Connect, and we're bringing you no other person but Mr. Toure himself.
How y'all doing?
How are you, Toure?
How are you?
I'm great. Nice having you guys.
Well, thank you so much for allowing us to have to sit down with you today.
Anytime.
So, before we go any further, we just want you to know right now we're working Toure Designs. Yeah, you can take a look. Oh, yes, these are all made by Toure. So, Toure, tell us, where are you, before I go that way, what is your original name?
Alhassan Toure.
Alhassan
Toure.
Okay.
Alhassan means beautiful and handsome.
Ooh.
You know,
All right.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm originally from Mali. That's how I got that Toure name. But I was born in Ghana, grew up in Ghana.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been in the state for 20 years. So
20 years. Wow.
20 years.
That's a
Yeah.
long time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Talking about your dreams,
Yeah.
can you tell us where did this whole inspiration
What
started
is this
from? Where did it
this
come
dream?
from?
The dream come from my dad, you know. My dad, he's one of the best tailor in Africa. Because everybody talk about my dad. When I was a kid, my dad's friends be like, oh, your dad is the best tailor. He's the best guy. When he cuts something, you know, it's crazy. I was like, oh, yeah. So I see my dad work. So I fell in love with this tailoring stuff. So after school, I go hang out with dad and try to mess up stuff. I was like 7. But by age of 10, when my dad bought us a pen, so I cut the other piece and make another shorts with the pen, with the other piece.
Wow.
Wear it to school.
Oh.
So I be making my own stuff at 10 years old,
Wow.
and I was like, I'm loving it.
Wow.
Nice.
Since that, never go back.
Right. So it's safe to say that some of your inspiration came from your dad.
Oh yeah, definitely,
Right.
definitely.
Right. So what other inspiration, have you gained? Do you have?
Inspiration. See, the thing about it is, once you're an artist, it's like you always like to create stuff on your own. Because I'm the type of guy, I like to create stuff on my own. I don't like copying people. My dad is my inspiration, period. Because you go to sleep and think about some creation and you come out and you create it. And that's what I call artists, you know. But I see people like Balmain and Dolce, you know, they're doing the good stuff, but I always want to come out different,
I see.
you know?
Yeah.
Always want to come out different.
That's interesting. So tell us some of your clients you've catered to, because we know this whole design thing. Can you tell us where it originated from? You just gave us a bit of it, that it's
Yes.
from your father, and you're
Yeah.
originally from Africa.
Yeah.
So bringing it all the way here to the United States, can you give us or tell us some of the clients you've actually worked with before?
All the clients that I work with, first of all, I start working with like Raekwon from the Wu-Tang Clan.
Wow.
See, Ray, I know Ray about 19 years. So he introduced me to his stylist, and then they want something for the whole Wu-Tang Clan that I made it, and Raekwon fell in love with my work. So since then, introduction, you know, he the stylist introduced me to LL Cool J,
Wow.
you know, and that's it. The list go on and on.
Keep
Right.
listening.
You know
Just
what I'm saying?
keep listening. Want to know.
You know,
They need
but
to
so
know.
they need to know.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to know? I work with Chris Brown, Trey Songz, Rick Ross, Puff Daddy, Busta Rhymes, Redman, and Snoop Dogg. There's a lot of people who know, you know, Tony Robbins. Tony Robbins is a white guy, big inspiration speaker in I do all this right now. I do all his T-shirts. Any T-shirt he wears is me.
Wow.
I make all his T-shirts. I make him like about 20 T-shirts a month because he perform. So yeah, him. I even do some work for Taylor Perry, like some alteration.
Right.
Wow.
Even one time this guy have a show in Apollo for the tribute for this guy James Brown, Paul McCartney from the Beatles. So they have this alterations for the dancers on him, his pants. I got called. They want me to do that for him. And them they work for a lot of people. Like Swiss Beats, French Montana. It's like the only person in the industry that I never touch is Jay-Z. I think Jay-Z and Drake. That's it.
And how do you go about reaching out to these people?
They reach out to me.
Oh.
Wow.
That's the good part about it. I don't reach out to anybody because my work speaks for itself.
Right.
So people just word of mouth. They're looking for anybody that really do custom piece.
One of a kind.
I get called.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So tell us, what are the new projects we should be looking forward to? Because I'm sure for a creative man like you don't rest. No night. You just keep dreaming.
No, I don't rest. I don't rest at all.
Yeah.
My new project is crazy. I know you guys see all the African prints and everything because now I left it to the rookies, but I still do it. Only special order, you know what I mean? So I'm working on some right now. I'm working on some stuff for Barney's on Saks Fifth Avenue. So I'm working with a deal with them right now because I have.
That's awesome.
Because right now I'm about to set up a meeting to go meet them up, hopefully next month, and try to get that stuff. That's the whole thing. Like celebrities is fine, but what really, really, really give you money is to get into like big stores like a Barney's. I've been in a couple of boutiques and all that stuff, but this is not what I want. I want to be in the big department store in the whole world, like some place like Barney's, Saks, Bulldogs, all that stuff. But I got the stuff for them.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
And then in the next year, I have another project. I have a deal in Portugal that I'm going to have a partner over there that have a factory that I'm about to do some business with him. We're going to sell the whole Africa and the whole Europe, even America here. So next year, 2016, is going to be a big year for me because everything is laid down for me to really work through it.
Awesome.
And
Awesome indeed.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I just want to go, take it back a little bit to the name,
Yeah.
the design, the symbol.
Yeah.
So what's the concept behind that? Can you explain a little bit?
See, the concept behind that is, I'm from Mali, born in Ghana, right? So I was planning for a logo. Like, I know the name I'm gonna put on it. I know I put my last name, Toure, Toure Designs.
Okay.
So the logo, I was thinking about logo. I said, what logo can I get? I'm trying to figure the logo. I couldn't find it. So one time, it's crazy. I was looking at my passport. It's a Mali passport. I was looking at it, and I see that logo. I was like, I can tweak this, and I have my brand manager Billy Gam to check online for me and see what's going. We check online and we see the logo. That logo. At first, I didn't know my Mali logo is really a gazelle. So when we check online and we see a lot of gazelle, gazelle. Oh, I'm using this gazelle. So I used the gazelle, and that's it. And everybody fell in love with the gazelle.
Right. But there's a lot of controversy behind that gazelle because a lot of people don't know, just like you didn't know initially, that it was a gazelle. Because a lot of people, didn't know, so they compare it to the Illuminati symbol.
Yeah, but somebody, why don't you research it first and then judge the person?
Yeah, it's just like judging a book.
Yeah,
by its
cover. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, because sometimes when I post the gazelle T-shirt and then somebody be like, "Oh, now you Illuminati," and I drop the bomb on this guy, I teach him how to really control his mouth because you have to put the answer to them.
So you're on there on Instagram behind every comment.
No, I don't even, because when they comment wrong, I teach them.
Correct them. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Do your research, and I tell them where to go and know what's up.
moving forward, can you tell us what advice do you have for upcoming, designers from Africa and as well here that look forward to, becoming like you someday?
Okay.
What advice or what do you have to say to them?
Yes, what I gotta say to them is patient, man. Nothing is easy in this world. It's not rash and not hurry. Look, all you gotta do is work hard. Make sure you got the right items you wanna present people. It will take you 2 years. It will take you 5 years. It will take you 10 years. Don't give up, because this is the life we live in. If you want something for yourself, especially the young boys now, they want everything fast. I've been doing this all my life. 20 years in this industry, right? But I still thinking I'm not finished yet. I'm not there. Hopefully that's what I was telling you guys. Like next year, I'm gonna be in the stores. I'm gonna go to Portugal. See, that's what I'm really gonna be like. Okay, yeah, I made it. Yeah, all the celebrities, all this.
Right.
It's cool, but this is not what I really want. See, I want to make sure, I can go to the beach and then chill. The money is still going in the bank. See, that's what you tell yourself, yeah, I really made it.
Yeah.
I'm not, don't get me wrong. I really made it. My dream came true. But, like, the numbers got to add, to make it what I want. And another thing is, don't quit your day job when you start this business.
That's true.
Because you're going to spend that money and invest it into you.
Right.
That's what I did. I worked 2 jobs, 2 different places. I used that money and buy my leather, my fabrics, and make all my samples. So if in this business, if your parents is not rich, that means you got to work and take care of your business. If your parents is rich, if they believe in you, they're not going to give you the money, but you got to impress them with your work. And then they're going to put some money towards your fabrics and stuff. But it's hard. You have to really invest in your business, not going to club, buying expensive shoes, yeah, all that stuff. You got to, if you believe in this business, you got to put it on your own. You got to put it on your own first before you get it back. Nothing for free in this world. So all I got to say is patient, and just be patient. Don't be rash. Next year I'm going to be this. No. Spend some time on your product. Let your product speak for itself before you understand you're worth something with your job.
Right.
Because
right.
that's the only way. You can't just be like, oh, yeah, look at what I got. Look at. No, let people be like, wow. See, that's how I feel when people see my stuff. I feel blessed, like,
So,
right. So I was just gonna say, you get a call from Jay-Z, man, I need something dope. I have to attend a award show, or I'm shooting a music video. So what goes through your mind? What is that? What is that process like?
See, the process is sometimes they have an idea of what they want,
okay. So
but then you gotta tweak it.
Right, okay.
Sometimes they be like, look, sometimes they be like, look, what you think? I want some varsity jacket or I want some motorcycle jacket. But I always want to come up with something different for them. And because we're going to sketch it out and have some pictures and show them. And then they be like, oh, go for it. But see, the crazy part about this, they don't, when they call me, sometime right now, we might be talking right now, I can get a call right now. They need something for tomorrow morning. And say I have to take care of that.
So you're in the studio all night.
All night, like 2 days before this BET Awards. I was up about 2 days. Finish up. Like, you see, the crazy part when they have awards,
making a jacket.
It's like for Busta Rhymes. I did Busta Rhymes. Now first I did Redman first, and I did Busta Rhymes, and I did Puff Daddy, and then his son, Puff Daddy's son. All this work, I did all this work in a day and a half.
I got a chance to look through this catalog of yours.
Yeah.
Some of your designs, where do you we talked a little bit about the concept, but I see that you use a lot of leathers, a lot of different mesh. So how do you put it all together? How do you go about it?
The funny thing about this designs, right? I buy leather first, right? once I buy the leather and I cut it and then I was like, let me put something different on it.
Right.
See all these designs you see, there's no sketches, none of that stuff.
It's just all
It's just
from the head.
creation, you know.
Okay.
I can be on a machine making leather before I finish it, and I think about something. You know what? Let me put this mesh in it.
Mm-hmm.
So this is how I design my stuff. My stuff doesn't come the same day. It come like right before I finish the stuff. Most of them.
Right.
But some of them I feel like, okay, let me go do this leather and put this mesh sleeve and
Right.
do this mesh and put leather sleeve on it. You know, it's like it comes natural.
So right now, Toure, we're gonna have you give us a quick, tour of your collections because we're right here in the factory where
Yeah,
All gets done.
the whole magic.
magic. Yeah, the whole magic is right here. That's where all it's happening.
So you're gonna take us round and show us, but before then, we need to stand up for you guys to see a piece of Toure's. This is one of his collections I'm wearing right now. Don't I look pretty on it? By the way, I'm sure I'm gonna be taking this home. Who knows? Asi, can we see what you have on? Yes, that is as well Toure's collection.
It's next year, 2016. It's another different design. So I'm doing for the young boys that college, university,
Now, what would this be considered? Is this like a motorcycle jacket, or is this like,
it's a varsity.
varsity jacket?
Yeah,
Okay.
varsity, but
With a little
it
bit
got a little motor cut in it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
See, this is all leather and a little bit of mesh here.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, I sell online too. At ToureDesigns.com. Yeah, I sell online.
Just say that one more time.
I sell online on ToureDesigns.com.
Yes. Could you
Yeah.
just give us your handle real quick where people can reach you on from Instagrams?
Or you can reach me at ToureDesigns.com. And the Instagram, my website is ToureDesigns.com. The Instagram is Toure Designs. Yeah. So. My blood is Africa, so it doesn't matter.
Well-
But my blood's Africa, but America is another lesson that you get. You get more knowledge, opportunity. You know what I mean? See, it's the only way you come. And if you are a very talented person, if Africa is not good for you, when you come here, America will appreciate your talent. See, that's what I love about
True.
America.
Right.
There's just so many talented people in Africa. I'm telling you, so many good tailors down there, but people don't really respect them. But America, if you show what you got, trust me, they give you a chance. They'll respect you. You know what I mean? So I'm going to Africa and show them.
Huge fashion show.
Yeah, fashion
Watch
show.
out, guys. Toure is coming all the way
Yeah.
to Africa, and
And,
he's
you know, for the African artists, thank you for rocking some of my stuff. Yanya, Wizkids rock some stuff. Davido rock some stuff. But you know, they say Shay, Patarankin. What's this guy from Ghana? Shatawale. My boy Promzy. Promzy is my good friend from the VIP. You know, he's still in America, but we working on some stuff, some hot stuff. So I'm about to do his videos and stuff like that. We're about to do some
You
videos.
also have a lot of like American artists that love how you incorporate the African print.
Oh yeah, definitely. The African print is like the way I manipulate the print. It's crazy because you know how back in the day people in America when you see somebody wear African clothes, it's the really like Americans that are really more Afrocentric. That's the only people that wear the African print. But when I come out with the concept of that print, the way I put it together, I see Spanish, white, black, everybody rocking it. Raven Simone on the View, you know. Yeah, even on BET, one of Busta Rhymes' artists was wearing my
as
stuff.
well as Beyonce. She's rocked one of the African prints on
Yeah, I got, Paul Johnson. I got.
We just have to say like thank you so much for giving us, the chance to sit down and look at some of your work and talk to you. Very creative man.
No problem.
Indeed, he is. We're really grateful for you to actually have us here today and still have us rock some of your collections. I'm feeling this so much right now.